on?
Yes.
Hey, everybody, it's Louie, CK. I'm on the radio. I've never done this before, so we'll just have to see. How much time do I have? I have half an hour?
A little less than that,
Okay, so no matter what. Who are you?
I'm Tham.
Than.
Yes.
All right.
Good to meet you.
I see you all the time, but I never had a reason to ask your name.
Now you do.
Not really.
Okay.
All right, no. Anyway, so it can only be half an hour. I'm a little sick because my daughter, who's 5, coughed into my mouth because 2 reasons. One is she doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. She's a selfish little cunt. And also because she was trying to tell me a secret. And that's what little girls, when they try to tell you a secret, they talk into your mouth instead of your ear. Because it's, I don't know why. Like, if there's any secret a 5-year-old is going to tell me that I'm going to go, oh, no shit. So, let's see, what can I could take a few calls, I guess.
Yeah, the number for everybody to call in and talk to Louie is 866-WOW1-WOW.
Wow. So here's what I'm going to try to do. You can ask me any question, and I'll answer it, and then I will shit on you. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. So if you come on, be forewarned that I'll answer any question as well as I can about anything, and then I will insult you very deeply. Okay?
All right.
That's what I'm going to try. So let's try just the first guy on the top there, Mike from South Carolina.
Mike, you're talking to Louie C.K. Go ahead.
All right, buddy. What's up, Louie?
Hey, how are you, Mike?
Hey, pretty good. Hey, me and my wife bought your DVD set for the HBO show you had.
Yeah.
And it was really cool about how you showed what the real families are like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just the way it is. But it kept getting funnier and funnier each show we watched. And the question I have for you is, why didn't they go ahead and air the episode of The Clown? Because that was the funniest episode that you had.
Well, we only had 12 slots because they only made 12 episodes of Entourage. So we only had 12. They weren't going to just have a Lucky Louie episode just hanging out. So they decided, and I kept that one. I chose that one not to air because I didn't like it as much as the other ones.
It was just hilarious.
Well, another reason also, we kept that one out because it's a birthday party in the beginning of my daughter's birthday. So she would have had 2 birthdays in 1 year, which was just shitty writing on the part of me. So that's why that happened.
All righty. Well, have a good day.
All right. Bye. He didn't stick around so I could insult him. All right. I hope they aren't just people all telling me that they like my show.
It'll start off like that, and then hopefully some other stuff.
Okay. Let's try John from Pittsburgh.
John, go ahead.
John?
John.
Yes.
It's me from Pittsburgh.
Hey, what's your question, John?
Hey, I just wondered, I saw you on your tour dates list. You're coming to Pittsburgh at the Rex Theater.
The Rex Theater, that's right.
And I just want to let you know, man, that place doesn't have any seats.
Oh, really? It's all standing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not okay. We'll have to put chairs in there. I don't like that standing indie rock comedy horse shit. That's for
it's like a rock festival type place.
That's for fucking faggots.
I just want to let you know, man, you guys had a great show today, man. You're one of the funniest motherfuckers I ever seen, man.
Thank you very much. See, I can't insult people when they're nice to me.
Yeah. All
right. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
John.
Man. Punch it up.
All right. Let's wait with the phone calls.
Till some shit comes in?
Yeah, let's see. You got to have a question, folks. Like, think of a question you wanted me to answer.
Well, Mike from Orlando probably has a question
All right,
would love to answer.
Okay.
Mike from Orlando, go ahead. You're talking to Louie C.K.
What's your question?
Well, I'll throw you one. I fucking hate you, Louie. You suck ass.
Really? Why?
No, but I want to give you. You want to insult somebody.
Yeah,
so
no, but I don't want to be insulted. That hurts my feelings.
Well, I'm giving you some ammo, though.
No. Just ask me a question, and I'll answer it, and then I'll shit on you. Go ahead.
Okay, why are you such a dumb redhead?
No, just ask me a question.
I just did.
No, you're just trying to hurt my feelings.
Suck.
Now, see.
This whole show sucks. Fuck all of you.
All right. There he goes. People aren't getting the whole point of this.
No.
They're supposed to ask me a legitimate question,
like
I'll answer it.
An advice question? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, or anything, about anything.
All right.
You know, I'll just rattle on about something, though. I was watching George Bush the other day, and I was remembering 9/11. And, you know, everybody says that he was like a hero in 9/11, but do you really remember what happened? Like, do you remember that he cried, like, one day Like they're asking him something, like right after, like on September 13th or something, like his lip quivered and he went like, I'm a loving guy. And like his voice shook because he was about to cry. And then like 2 days later, he had a wound on his head. Do you remember that? That he had a cut on his head. See, people fucking forget this.
Yeah.
Like shit happens in this country. Like James Cameron just found Jesus' bones and nobody fucking cares. People are like, yeah, you know, whatever. So what happened was, and then there was this thing I remember right after September 11th, George Bush's father was on an airplane and they made him land in Wisconsin somewhere. And he said, he was on TV saying, I called my son from this hotel in Wisconsin and he said, what's going on? And so here's the story that I pieced together, okay? September 11th happened because Bush people made it happen. Like they killed Kennedy and they made September 11th happen so they could get money. It's like an insurance policy, like they busted out the joint to get the insurance. And so George Bush called his father in his hotel and said, Dad, these planes hit these buildings, it's terrible. And his father said, it's not as bad as it looks. And then George realized that his father like made September 11th happen. So then he went to Dick Cheney and he said, I'm going to tell on all you guys. And Dick Cheney said, shut up, faggot. And he punched him in the face and he fell down and he cracked his head on something. And then the story came out that he choked on a pretzel. That's the story that they released. Do you remember that?
Yes.
How is that not something somebody pitched, like in a room? What the fuck happened? He fell down because he choked on what? And somebody said pretzel, and then they went with that. That's what I think happened.
So Dick Cheney caused his injury.
Yeah, Dick Cheney punched him in the face.
All right.
That's what I think happened. Still no questions.
Not good ones.
This is a total disaster, and it's only been 6 minutes.
I'm having fun.
Well, you're not the one that matters, though. Go ahead and take a call. Fuck it.
All right, Aaron from Michigan. Go ahead. You're talking to Louis C.K.
What's going on, Louis?
Hello, Aaron. How are you?
All right. Hey, I was wondering, you ever gonna come to Michigan?
I'm playing some room in Michigan. I forget what it's. If you go on my website, it's on there. I forget what it's called. But yes.
Now, what is your website again?
LouisCK.com.
All right.
And
all right.
I got a big tour coming up. I'm playing a shitload of rooms, and I'm doing the Lakeshore Theater in Chicago, and then right after that, I'm in Michigan. I don't know what the fuck the room is. The DCE Music Center or something like that? Does that ring a bell?
Probably not. I'd drive to see it, but I'm just going to have to find out where in Michigan it is.
The DTE Energy Music Theater in Clarkson, Michigan.
There you go.
Oh, all right, yeah.
That's me in
Michigan.
Michigan.
Ain't that far.
No, they ain't that far. That's
Thanks a lot, man. You're the shit, Louis.
Thanks, pal. See ya. All right, just keep taking calls. Fuck it.
All right. I'll hang up on that guy.
Hang up on
Corey from Massachusetts. Go ahead.
Hey, Louis. Love you. Love your show.
Thanks, Corey.
I just wanted to say your HBO comedy special was one of the best I've seen in years, and I have a question.
Okay.
What was going through your mind when you were sitting on your friend's ass and helping him masturbate?
Well, I just remember thinking, you know, I hope this helps. I hope this feels good for him. I hope this doesn't make me gay.
I don't know. That kind of approaches the line there.
Do you think so? Do you think that was gay? Well, what is it? What does it mean to be gay? Is it mean like, is it your track record, or is it what is in your heart? Like, I don't think about dick all day. Like, I never think about people's dicks. I never think about fucking people in the ass. I never think about guys sexually.
But you want to fuck Ewan McGregor.
Well, yeah, that is. Let's just put that aside for a second.
Okay.
I'm not obsessed with guys' dicks, but if I blew a guy every day, even though I don't care about guys, would that make me gay? Is it track record? Is it behavior? Or is it what you think about?
I think it's what you think about, to tell you the truth.
So if I always thought about blowing guys and never blew anybody, I'm gay. Is that what you think?
Well, I think if it's like a desire that you hold in your heart, but you don't follow through, yeah, I think you're gay.
But so then I sat on my friend's ass while he masturbated. But you think that got close to that? You think the fact that I did that when I was 11?
It only depends on how you feel about it in your heart.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm very detached about it, and I think I was when I did it. I just felt it was a little squishy. It was weird.
It was a good story and a great comedy special, and they should give you
He's trying to get out of this conversation.
But I'm not interested in debating with you.
Now, wait a minute. But also, like, my dog licked my cheese off my penis when I was 11. So am I a dog fucker? Like, is that it? Am I labeled?
No, you're not a dog fucker, but you are in the Eastside Dave Club.
I don't know who that is.
It's somebody who works for Ron Fez.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, he had a dog lick peanut butter off his genitals. So.
Yeah, well, thanks, Corey. The special, by the way, Shameless, is going to be on DVD in June 26th. You can buy it.
I'll be picking it up.
Thanks, pal.
BingeRadio.com. Thank you.
Whatever that means.
Stupid plug. Again, if you want to talk to Louie with any kind of question, he will talk to you about anything. Answer any kind of question.
Any question you have in the world.
Call 866-WOW1-WOW. Again, the number is 866-WOW1-WOW. Yeah, maybe somebody from the audience also has a question.
Yeah, that's possible. What about Wayne? What does Wayne from Alabama say?
Wayne, go ahead. You're talking to Louis C.K.
What's up?
Louis, you rule, man.
Hey, thanks, Wayne.
Listen, everybody I've showed the DVD to has went out and bought it. My question is it made enough of an impact for HBO to get the series back on the air?
No, not yet. I don't know how many have sold. Whenever I go to stores, I can't find it. Like, it's hard to find it. They don't have like 1 million of them in stock. So I don't know. The last gasp for Lucky Louie is going to be the Emmys. If we're submitted for the Emmys, if we get nominated for any and win one, then we actually have a shot to come back. That's about it.
How can we make an impact in getting an Emmy award?
I don't know. You'd have to join the Academy and vote, which actually isn't as hard as it sounds. You could probably do it.
I mean, that's the greatest sitcom that's ever been on television.
Oh,
it's
thanks,
incredible, man. Everybody loves it.
I loved it. I had a great time doing the show. It was a lot of fun.
And Kim, the actress that plays Kim, she fucking rules, man.
Yeah, that's my friend Pamela Adlon. She's great.
She's hot. All right, dude.
Thanks, Wayne. Take it easy. All right, let's talk to somebody from the audience. Let's see who we have here.
Yeah, who are we talking to?
You, the guy in the green shirt. Will you come in and talk to me for a minute? Come on in and have a seat.
Show them in, boys. Somebody.
What do we got left here? A little over 17 minutes. I am finding out definitively that I am not cut out for radio.
Oh, don't say that.
I can't. Just being here alone is a whole other deal. Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
What's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark? Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Yeah? Tell me something about yourself. Just tell me,
Well, I'm the one that was mentioned before from out there that saw the retarded Asian midget in Target.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Tell me something else. You must have something else to say about yourself, besides the fact that you saw a retarded Asian midget in a store.
My life is boring and sucks.
Does it really? Why do you say that? Why do you feel that way?
Stuck in a dead-end retail grocery store job.
Really? Why are you stuck there?
Because I can't find anything else right now, and I've been too lazy to look.
Why don't you just, walk around the country and...
I'm a fat ass.
Rape people or something.
Rape people.
I mean, your options. Don't be sarcastic. Be real with me for a minute.
Okay.
You are a fat man, but
obviously
he said it before I did. I would not have mentioned that you're a fat man. I'm a fat man.
Not as bad as me.
I'm not as fat as you. How old are you?
27.
27? Why are you so fat?
Because I eat McDonald's every day.
Why do you eat McDonald's every day?
Because it's on my way to work.
So your life is just stuck in this one gear and you can't get out of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You eat McDonald's and you go to a shitty retail job and you notice Asian retarded midgets and then come here and tell them about it. Is that the case? This to me is a pretty typical O&A listener, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Probably wider than I am tall.
Yeah. Did you go to college? Did you go to...
I dropped out of college. I did graduate high school, though.
Yeah? What did you want to do? What is it that you really want to be? Is there something that you wanted to be that...
Well, until I hurt my back pretty badly, I wanted to be a professional wrestler.
Really?
Yes.
And were you trying to be a professional wrestler?
I was looking around for a place to get trained, and then I fell.
And you hurt your back? What happened? You just fat, so your back got hurt?
I wish it was that easy. I took a nasty slip and fall at work one time, and I slipped the facet joints in my back, so 4 of my bottom facet joints.
That's too much technical horse shit. You slipped and fell, like what happened? Somebody pushed you and you laughed and then jacked off in your fat gut, or what happened?
Jacked off on my cat. I was lifting a box, and I was lifting with my knees.
Yeah.
And I guess there was something slippery on the floor, and boom, the box fell on top of me. And
yeah, so you hurt your back, and then that was it for the wrestling.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's what you wanted to be. What was your wrestler name going to be? What were you going to be called?
The name I've always been working with was Aotific.
Aotific?
Yes.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means absolutely nothing. It's just a string of 7 letters I threw together when I was like 14 years old.
Aotific?
Yeah.
Really? It's just a word you made up?
It's just a word I made up when you were 14.
When you were 14, you thought the word aotific and decided I'm going to be a wrestler and my name's going to be aotific.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got somebody with a question outside if you want to.
What's the question?
Someone save me?
Yeah. No, you're doing fine. Go ahead.
Is that right here?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You know, you had that episode where your wife showed you her asshole.
Yeah, her asshole, yeah.
And she really wanted you to know about it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I was in a slightly similar situation. My wife had spine surgery.
Uh-huh.
And basically was bedridden for 7 days and then got up and couldn't shit.
Yes.
And I wonder how the hell you get over these things and actually, like, maybe want to keep fucking your wife.
Wait a minute. Your wife couldn't shit. So what?
So I had to basically sit in the bathroom with her for
and you had to watch her shit.
Hours on end.
Do you have any kids?
No.
All right, well, then it doesn't matter. Just leave your wife if you don't want to fuck her anymore. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you don't have kids, then what are the stakes? Just fucking leave if you don't want to fuck her. Really. But so you saw her shit, and that's making it hard for you to imagine fucking her.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you sit in a hospital bathroom with somebody for 2 hours,
it kind of takes the edge off the sexiness a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, if you don't have, why just don't fuck her if you don't want to? I mean, just don't.
That's not gonna work.
How long have you been married for?
I've been married 6 months.
Yeah, just leave.
It's only 6 months. Walk away.
Yeah.
Well, so we've been together for 5 years.
Yes. I understand. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to really have any sympathy because I have 2 kids, so I'm kind of locked in. I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, but you don't think about fucking your kids.
What's that?
You don't think about
what
fucking
the fuck?
your kids.
Why did you get to that? No, of course not. No, but because I have children, I have to stay with my wife. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
But you're married, so what does that mean? You live together, and you have a piece of paper, but you could just walk out the door.
Well, yeah.
You don't understand how free you are, like how little it matters whether or not you. All right, you're just trying to make jokes.
The fat guy who can't leave his retail job's full of advice.
Yes, for the married guy. No, listen. There's got to be something that would make you want to fuck your wife, something that she hasn't done yet, or that you're afraid to ask her. I mean, here's all I would say about marriage is because here's the thing, if you're having a hard time fucking your wife, that means it's close to over. That means you're especially 6 months in, it's not a good sign.
Well, but we had the surgery, so I'm thinking maybe like.
How long ago did she have the surgery?
A month.
Oh, so this just happened.
Yeah.
Ah, well, don't worry. Just jerk off to other people, and then it'll come back around.
Yeah.
But if you don't, then just ask your wife to do something fucked up that you never asked her to do before. Is there anything that you really want her to do that you never asked her to?
No, we do pretty much everything that
all right,
we want.
You're not going to be married long. Don't have kids. Fat guy, get out.
All right.
And does anybody else have any questions?
Just raise your hand.
Have you any questions? Yeah, you in the back. Go ahead. Yeah.
How's it going, Louis?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir.
Good.
Being that it's Good Friday, kind of a religious day.
Yeah.
I was wondering, are you religious at all? Do you have any sort of personal beliefs?
Well, I don't. You mean do I think there's a God or am I?
Whatever.
What are you religious?
Slightly.
Yeah.
I hate to call myself a Christian because the name's kind of shitty.
But you're into
my core
Jesus?
views are kind of aligned.
You like Jesus? You think Jesus was the Son of God and all that kind of shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you really think so? You think he came and?
I think that.
Are you Catholic or are you just or Baptist?
I wouldn't align myself with any name.
But
I just kind of.
What the shit that Christ said speaks to you and you believe it.
Yeah.
And you think he's up there watching you and God and.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think you're going to go to heaven? Or are you doing the right thing?
Personally, I can't say I know or not.
No. Those are your religious beliefs.
But it's kind of complicated just going. Yeah. I asked you the question.
Oh well, I don't think there's I don't know if there's a God or not. I was raised Catholic till I was about 10, but it all seems kind of fake to me. It all seems kind of phony. I don't know. There were so many guys that were crucified. There was like fucking thousands of them, and they all thought they were the Messiah. So I think it kind of became random that it was this Jesus dude who was the one who got big. I guess is what I think.
I mean, I don't want to debate with you or anything. I just was curious.
I think. Well, here's what I think. I was raised Catholic, but as far as Catholic, I think that the Catholic Church is actually like a. I think if you look at them subjectively, they're like a boy fucking machine. Like that's just what they do. Like I think their religious stuff is incidental. I think that they fuck boys as a purpose. Like that's if you really look at. They are the best boy fuckers that ever existed. Like, they have this whole mechanism for moving the priests around after they fuck them. And, and they make priests not have sex so that they'll want to fuck the faces of the boys near them. And everything that they do is about gathering boys, fucking them in the ass, and then turning them out on the streets. So that's what I think the Catholic Church is. I don't think it has much to do with Jesus. Oh, we have some questions now.
Yes.
Fat fuck is draining the
we already
show.
got rid of him.
Okay. Why does everyone think you're funny? Put that guy on, Scott from Rochester. Hey, Scott. Hey,
hello?
Hi, Scott. How are you? You have a question?
Josh.
Oh, it says Scott.
Yeah, I just wanted to know why everybody thinks that he's so fucking funny.
Who, me? Why do you think
I'm... Louis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't seem like you're funny at all.
You mean from what I'm doing right now, or you've seen my stand-up?
Now especially, man.
Oh, yeah, no, now I'm awful. I totally agree with you. But as far as, have you seen me do stand-up and you didn't think it was that funny?
I don't find you funny. Maybe it's me. I think Patrice is great, and I think Little Jimmy's great, and O&A's great, but it seems like that you try to go with the flow, and you just don't.
It just doesn't work?
You're not great on the show.
Well, it's totally your opinion. I mean, if you don't think I'm funny, it's totally you're entitled to that opinion. I'm not going to...
Well, I was hoping to get you stirred up a little bit. I thought something...
Oh, I could say, you wouldn't know funny if it fell out of your mother's cunt on your face while she's shitting in your mouth. Like your mom's shit in your mouth and then funny comes out. Shut up, I'm telling you. And then funny comes sort of dribbling out of her cunt and hits you in the forehead and you go, Ma, what was that? And she'd go, that was funny, you stupid douche. Now shut up and take the hot load. Is that sort of what you're looking for?
That's exactly it.
Okay.
Yankees, Runnnkis.
All right. Go ahead.
Next one, Sharon?
Yeah.
Sharon, go ahead. You're talking to Louis.
That sounds good, Sharon.
Hi. I just wanted to tell that guy who said he has trouble fucking his wife after seeing her in the hospital shitting or whatever.
Yeah.
My husband had his appendix out, and they basically put his bowels to sleep.
Yeah.
And when they woke up, he shit a stream from the bedroom all the way into the bathroom as he was crawling into the bathroom and was, like, sitting in a shower stall just basically shitting all over himself.
So you had to see shit spraying out of his asshole, like, all day.
Yeah, pretty much. And I had to clean it up.
Uh-huh.
And I had to cut his boxers off of him because he couldn't even get them off.
Right.
So that guy needs to just get over it.
Okay, so and you still fuck your husband?
And I fuck him all the time.
Yeah, see, this is and stay on, Sharon, because this is a very good answer to your question. Guys only have this problem, like, how am I going to fuck my wife now that he watched her shit after she had surgery? But women have to fuck guys who are basically disgusting people all the time. Do you have any idea how much they have to hold their fucking noses and blot out huge, disgusting memories in order to take a deep breath and suck our smelly, worthless penises?
You just gotta block it all out and go for it.
Yeah, I mean, Sharon, how many times have you fucked a guy where you really wanted to fuck him, and how many times have you fucked him because, Jesus Christ, the poor dude needs to fuck?
No, I pretty much wanted to fuck him. I fuck my husband all the time, loves to do it. And today's his birthday. Could you say happy birthday?
Happy birthday, you shit-spraying faggot. And you're lucky Sharon fucks you, you fucking AIDS-ridden, useless dink. Thank you very much, Sharon.
All right, thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too.
Should I get one more in?
Yeah, one more.
All right, it's going to be...
One more person. I really need to insult one more person.
Danny, make it quick.
Hi, Louie. Listen, one of my friends got a sex change. Like, I really want to get, like, the penis, like, put into himself so it has a vagina.
Yeah.
And now we're hanging out, and he always likes to try to fuck all of us. And one of my friends actually did do it. But I'm wondering, is it gay to actually have intercourse with an inverted penis?
I don't.
And have a good day.
Yeah, you'll take your answer off the line, will you? I don't know if that's gay, but I'm going to insult you so we go out on something fun. You know how Auschwitz is like this place where it was a terrible place, but now people go there to commemorate it? That's what your mother's vagina should be, like a shrine, because it's such an atrocity that you came crawling out of there, you fucking smelly faggot.